tough, which is good for us. Teams played foul ball one game, and then, versus Kabul, we struggled a little bit, got in foul trouble, kept it close, and, those are good games for getting you ready for districts because you play a competitive game and, win in advance, and we kind of have that mindset right now.
One of the things I'm admiring about our Lady Tigers, though, it looks like everybody's contributing. Everybody gets out there. No, you may not have 25 or 30-point scores all the time, and Taylor Norris has done a great job with that. But you are getting people to contribute 8, 10, 9 points. If you get 8 players to give you 9 points, Coach, that's 72 points. You can probably win.
Yeah, the girls have done a really good job at moving the ball lately. We changed a little bit our style over the last month, I think. We're not so just shoot every time. We're trying to work a little bit for a better shot. And, like you said, a lot of those girls, I have girls that are going to score 8 to 10 points individually every night, and it just helps. You can't really key in on anybody.
Were you kind of surprised in the Kabul game that they were allowed Taylor Norris to stand there for almost 2 minutes and just dribble the ball, Coach?
I get a lot of complaints when I stall the ball out, but we are 12-0 when we had the lead in the fourth quarter, and when we have played, when we have stalled out, we're like 5-0. So it's worked for us so far, and people, even I got a Bull fan kind of got me at the gas station after the ball game. I went and got a drink for the boys' game. He's like, "Why'd you do that?" And he was kind of mad, and all I said to him was, all your coach has to do is come out and guard me.
Exactly.
The stall will be over if you just play man and come out and defend. We will keep playing. So if teams don't want to come out and guard us man-to-man, which I feel like we're at an advantage when teams would do that, then if we have the lead, we're going to do it.
Well, it just makes sense. I mean, why put pressure, why create a pressure situation when nobody's creating one against you?
Yeah, I go back and forth with it, and I don't like doing it sometimes, but if we're in foul trouble or we shot the ball not very well the other night, and, we go down and throw up a couple bricks, they rebound, go score, it's, one possession game where they take the lead on us, and I think we started doing it when we were up 4, and we figured a 2-possession game. If they wanted to come out and guard us, we'd go at them, and if they did not, we'll roll the dice and see what happens.
Well, you got the win, and it was a close game all the way with the Lady Bulldogs, but you got that win, and that won over the Lady Tigers against Houston. So now you take on the Lady Bulldogs of St. Clair. This is a very, very good basketball team, Coach.
They are. They got the 2 seed in districts. We got the 4. They have a little bit of size. They're fast. It's senior night. We didn't have school today, so I hate when my routines changed. That always comes into play, I feel like. But, I doubt either of us show each other that much just in case we have to run into each other. But like you said, it is a very good St. Clair team, and we played them close last year. They were a pretty good team. We went up there, and I think we played them within 7 or 8, and we're going to do our best and try to compete tonight.
And this is kind of like a precursor to possibly the game on Saturday, not Saturday, but on possibly on Monday, because you're not going to be playing them on Saturday. You're going to be taking on a different team, Union Lady Cats, right?
Correct. We're playing Union. They're the 4-5 game.
Okay, so, I mean, that's going to – but you know what you can expect when you go up there. Union, first off, is the home team, and then if you beat those, don't you play St. Clair?
No, we will probably run into Raleigh.
Oh, well, that would be terrible.
That would not be fun.
Well, yeah, but St. Clair's not going to be fun either,
No,
there's no easy way.
It's the one of the coaches made a comment at the seating meeting, and he said this is the only district in the state where all 6 teams have a winning record.
Right.
So out of all classes, all 500-plus schools in the state, this is the only district that has 6 teams with all winning records.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I love winning that lottery.
Well, no, yeah, I know that, but when you have, I think what was Owensville was 13-10, and they get a 6th seed or something. That's kind of hard,
Yeah,
kind of hard to swallow, isn't it?
That is it's tough. There's not an easy game, and everybody matches up pretty well. I think St. Clair and Rolla are, the two top dogs. Sullivan has beat Rolla. St. Clair beat Sullivan. We played Sullivan within 5. Union played everybody pretty close. Owensville has played everybody close. I mean, it's a tough district.
This could be a toss-up district. You might actually have a lower seed win this district. Now it's tough to get past Rolla and St. Clair, but it's a one-game playoff. If you're on, you're on. If you're off, there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, I really feel like if you play this district 5 times, you could have 4 different winners. I mean, who's on, who's not on, if everybody's healthy. I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into play.
When you look at a game like tonight, like you're mentioning, you're not probably going to show your hand of everything you're going to offer up in the first round of district play, but you're still going to play this game kind of tight because it does mean something to you walking into that district play. You don't want to go in on a kind of a lame game. You want to play a good game, but, win or lose doesn't really make any difference in your seeding at this time, right, Coach?
No, it's I don't want to say it's a meaningless game by any means because we want to win, don't get me wrong. But like you said, you don't want to show too much. This is a Four Rivers school that will definitely send a lot of tape around to the other schools. I guarantee Union will be watching this game, on Monday, getting ready for us. And seeding doesn't get affected. The all-district teams won't be affected. It's basically if we're going to win 17 or not.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. Well, we wish you the very best of luck tonight, but it is a big game as far as the seniors are concerned tonight for the Lady Tigers.
It is. The seniors, it's all about them tonight. It's the last time they put on the Lady Tiger uniform in the home locker room. Really excited for them and hope they come out and play well tonight and wish them the best of luck.
And we wish you the best of luck tonight against the Lady Bulldogs from St. Clair. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you, Stan. Appreciate the coverage.
No problem, sir, and thank you for joining us on Tiger Talk. That's Coach Jake Reardon. Stay tuned. Lady Tiger basketball, it is next.
Thank you, Stan. That's been Tiger Talk with Coach Jake Reardon. Stay tuned. Salem Lady Tiger basketball is next.
Hello, fans. This is Cardinals broadcaster John Rooney. It may be cold now, but before you know it, the boys of summer will be back in Jupiter, Florida, getting ready for another great season of baseball. Spring training is just around the corner, and you can bet that Mike, Rick, and I will be there to bring you all the action. So be patient. It's almost here. We can't wait to get another season of Cardinals baseball going in 2019.
It is now time for Salem Tiger basketball on KSMO Radio and online at KSMORadio.com. Tiger basketball is being brought to you as a courtesy of your community health center, K&H Auto Supply, Town and Country Bank, the Salem Memorial District Hospital, Country Mart, Farm Bureau Insurance, the Bank of Salem, Napa Auto Parts, Fairground Auto Plaza, Progressive Ozark Bank, Southwest Baptist University of Salem, Town and Country Insurance, the Common Grounds Bistro, Larson Collision Center, Commissioner Dennis Purcell and family, the City of Salem, Tax Masters, Riverways Federal Credit Union, Duncan Family Chiropractic, Conway Construction, and Your World Today. Now, Tiger basketball next on KSMO and online at KSMORadio.com.
And we welcome you to Salem High School Gymnasium senior night for the Lady Tigers as they take on the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs. That's tonight here at the Salem High School Gym, wrapping up the home basketball season for your Salem Tigers. As the boys are scheduled to be at St. Clair tomorrow, that game might be a little bit iffy with the weather, but anyway, nonetheless, tonight St. Clair has made the trip here, and they are a very good basketball team. Just 3 losses on the season coming into tonight's game. Salem Tigers at 16-9, and they have won 6 in a row. So they're looking to stay on the winning streak. St. Clair is also looking to stay hot going into district play, which will begin on Saturday at 1 o'clock at Union, when Salem will take on the Union Lady Wildcats. But right now, it will be the Salem Tigers and the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs taking it on. The Lady Bulldogs are dressed in their gray uniforms. They have the red numbers and trim, along with a little bit of white trim on the hip and underneath the armpit. Salem Lady Tigers are in their white uniforms with the Carolina blue trim and numbers, and we're about ready to get this one underway. Starting lineup for St. Clair, Gracie Stone will do the work as their point guard tonight. She's a very good athlete and also plays softball and volleyball for these Lady Bulldogs. She played volleyball a couple years back, played softball the last year. And they got Elena Hinson, who will also be a guard. Hannah Michelet will be a forward. Lohilani Bursey will be starting tonight, as will Haley Busher. The Salem Tigers, this is senior night. Prior to the game, seniors were recognized: Michaela Chilton, also Autumn Manthey. Bailey Martin has been injured all year. Taylor Norris and Mackenzie Whitaker. So 4 of those seniors will be starting tonight. Obviously, Bailey Martin still with that big knee brace, not playing. And so Bella Javelin will get the start in her place for the Salem Tigers. Otherwise, it will be Autumn Manthey, Michaela Chilton, Mackenzie Whitaker, Taylor Norris, and Bella Javelin for the Salem Lady Tigers. We're ready to get this one underway. Glad to have you along with us here on KSMO and Fidelity Local 6. Hope you enjoyed this basketball season here with the Lady Tigers coming in 16-9. They finished 5-2 in the SCA, which was good for third place. They do want to remind you, friends of the Common Grounds Bistro, they're open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 7 until 2, Thursdays until 8, and also Friday and Saturday from 7 until 8 o'clock. Remember, Thursday night's lasagna night, Friday night's prime rib night, and Saturday night's pork steak night will go along with their incredible selection of delicious steaks. Check it out, the Common Grounds Bistro, 300B South Main Street in Salem. Great for breakfast, lunch, and on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday dinner. Call to have it ready to go. 453-2173, the Common Grounds Bistro. Here's the tip between Manthey and also Bursey, and it comes down to St. Clair. They lay it up and in quickly on the tip to Marshallette. Marshallette, a great move right down underneath that basket. Here's Chilton. Double team fired across, almost stolen away to Norris. Getting it to Jadwin. Now to Norris. Bella trying to set a little bit of a pick as Taylor goes between the circles. Fires it across to Bella Jadwin. Over for the three, didn't take it. Started there by Hannah Marshallette. Now back to Norris for a three, off the rim, straight up in the air. Stood there by Mackenzie, and she throws it off the foot of Marshallette out of bounds. Mackenzie Whitaker bringing down that rebound. 7:23 just underway. Inbound pass to Manthey. Shot is up, no good. Tipped and brought down and controlled there by Bursey, back the other way. Going down quickly, all the way down, trying to lay it up and in. Doesn't make it, and Chilton brings down that rebound underneath. That was Haley Busher with that drive. Played a minute to nothing St. Clair. That went right corner to Chilton. Chilton on the baseline to Manthey underneath the bat. Couldn't get that to go down. And then a foul on Autumn going over the back of Gracie Stone. Manthey gets the first foul of the game. Stone with that rebound. 7.5 half-court defense just underway here. 2-0 St. Clair. Pass right side to Busher. Busher to Bursey. Bursey kicks it outside. Three-pointers up and rims out. No good. Put back up and missed by Stone and off the fingertips of Bursey. Long three there. Did not go by Elena Hinson. Now the inbound comes to Norris. Norris trying to get away from Bursey. Trying to spin away, flips it to Bella Jadwin. All the way across to Michaela Chilton. 3-on-1. Michaela with a long jumper. Nowhere near. Manthey trying to keep it in. Can't. She's out of bounds. 3-on-1, and Michaela Chilton pulled up with a 10-footer. And was nowhere near the basket. And they tried to keep it alive, but was standing out of bounds. Now Marshallette getting it to Stone. Back to Marshallette for a three-pointer, and it's good, but a travel call on Marshallette. This counts the basket. No good on the basket to the travel call. First turnover of the game by St. Clair. Chilton ready to get in. Good pressure by St. Clair. They get into Norris. Ball knocked away out of bounds. Good follow up by Haley Busher, knocking that ball away from Norris. Nancy Whitaker with 6:10 to go in the first quarter. Whitaker getting inside to Chilton. Ties the ball up on the floor. Possession arrow will favor the Salem Tigers. It needs to move a little bit. Get open here. Chilton fires it into Manthe. Short jumper. It's up and good. Autumn Manthe ties it up 2 minutes into this game. As Machilette will bring it up. Hannah Machilette with the ball then. Flaming red here. Gets it to Bursey. Bursey right at that high post. Turns back to Machilette. Right side pass to Hinton. Hinton inside the zone. Back to Machilette for a three-pointer. Trying to bank it in. No good. Bursey with a rebound. Scores. Alahulani Bursey gets that rebound. Now a steal by Bursey underneath. Knocked out of bounds off of Bursey by Chilton. Chilton just deflected that ball down and went off of Alahulani. And Salem will get the ball. Inbound stolen away and then traveled by Machilette. Another turnover by St. Clair. Inbound comes to Norris. 4-2. Favor of St. Clair. Norris fires it down the middle to Manthe. Manthe down to Michaela Chilton all the way to the baseline. Shot no good, but a foul called on Machilette. And Chilton will go to the line to shoot two. Hannah Machilette, her first foul. Chilton will get the free throws here and makes the first. Michaela, one of the four seniors playing in her last game. Of course, Haley Martin injured early on in the season. She's on the bench tonight. That free throw will not go. Brought down by Machilette. Ball pass down the sideline to Hinton. Down low to Stone. To Bursey. Straight in. Banks it in. Alahulani Bursey makes it 6-3. Now here's Bella Jadwin. Throws it away. It's stolen there by St. Clair. Back the other way. Going down and losing the ball out of bounds was Busher. 6-3 our score. 5:05 to go as Jadwin and Whitaker check out. Attridge comes in along with, who is that on the far side? Here's Norris coming all the way down to Manthe off the glass and in. Autumn Manthe has 4. Salem within 1. As ball by Machilette being walked up to the floor. Now Hinton down to Bursey. Bursey down low to Stone. Back to Hinton for a three-pointer. It pinballs around. Will not go down. Captured by Busher. Busher to Stone. Stone in the paint. Stops. 7-footer. No good. And there's Wolf on the backside. Madison with the rebound. Now to Norris. Norris down into the paint. Stops. Loses the ball, but it comes to Chilton. Chilton all the way down to Hatridge. Double team. Back to Chilton. All the way across to Norris. Taylor right at the top of the key. Starts her drive. Stops. Right side pass to Wolf for a three-pointer. It's off the iron. And it goes out of bounds. Ball will be long to St. Clair. 4:12 to go. First quarter. 6-5 Lady Dogs. Earlier tonight, the JV lost 38-23. Salem looking to get a win here over the Bulldogs. They have it right now. The Busher on the side of Machilette. Machilette back right side to Busher. Trying to drive in. Cut off there. Back to Machilette. Machilette to Busher on the sideline. Down low to Stone. Gracie trying to come in. Shot won't go. Got her own rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Taylor Norris right off the hands of Gracie Stone. Student section liking that effort. Hannah Machilette flips it in. Stone will grab it in the paint. Turns, bounce pass out to Busher. Busher left side pass. Down low to Hinton. Down to Stone off the glass and in. Gracie gets her first point for the game. Long pass to Wolf. Wolf, Salem down 8-5 to pass to Manthe off her fingertips and out of bounds. Autumn couldn't handle the high, hard pass. Chilton checks out. Jana Cook in the game. 3:25 to go first quarter. 8-5 St. Clair. Hinton up the right wing as Machilette will flip it to her. Hinton Looking left, back to Machilette. Machilette back to Hinson. Down low to Bursey. Bursey from 7. It trickles in. Alahalani Bursey makes it 10-5. Pass to Wolf. Back to Hatridge. Hatridge triple team. Fires it down to Norris. Norris right to the hole. Stops. Lays it up and in as she circumvented the defense. 10-7 St. Clair as Machilette will bring it to the center court. Right side pass, Busher. Busher hanging on to it. In the corner, trying to get past Cook. Passed outside to Hinson. The shot no good. A foul called underneath the basket. To the line is Elena Hinson to shoot 2. A foul will be called on Salem, and it will be called on Automancy, her second. Hinson will be shooting 2. Elena's first one is good, no good. Hinson has another crack at it. 2:38 to go first quarter. 10-7 and make it 11. Hinson hits 1 of 2. Pass almost stolen away. It is taken there by Bursey, and she lays it in. Tigers do that right into Bursey. Now the fastball to Jadwin. Corner. Underneath, trying to feed it through. Stolen away was Wolf. Taken underneath there by Buscher. Down in the corner. Machilette for a 3. It's an air ball. And Hatridge on the backside has it. Hatridge off to Norris. 13-7. St. Clair on top. Norris through the middle. And then she'll be fouled on a reach-in by Haley Buscher. They're going to call the foul on Machilette. I really thought Buscher was the one that reached in there, but their call. The inbound comes out to Norris. 3 blocked there. Taken down by Machilette. The long pass to Buscher. Buscher all the way down will lay it up. It's blocked away by Madison Wolf. They're going to call a foul. By Madison knocked that ball out of the air, but they call her on the foul after the steal. That steal is number 5 for St. Clair. Free throw is no good. (13-7), St. Clair on top. 1:58 remaining in the first quarter. Buscher's free throw is good. 14-7 our score. Jadwin trying to throw it away. Ball kept down inside. Getting in there is York. Now down to Gracie Stone. That shot is missed. And Jadwin brings down the rebound. Jadwin trying to run away from St. Clair. Down to Chilton. Chilton into the paint. Outside it goes to Hatridge for a 3. It's off the rim. No good. Then the support. It'll belong to St. Clair. Salem broke the press. Couldn't get the shot off. Got a long 3 off, but it didn't go. Anthony comes back in as Jadwin and Wolf will check out. Norris also back in the ball game. Half-court defense. Machilette brings it up. And Machilette in the corner to Bursey. Bursey back to Machilette with 1:25 to go first quarter. In the corner goes the 3-pointer up and good by Buscher. 17-7 our score. Chilton trying to get it in. Gets it over to Hatridge. Hatridge down the side, getting it there to Norris. 3-on-1. Norris all the way down. Underneath the man-thing, and she scores. Good job by Taylor Norris to draw, and a foul is going to be called on Machilette. That would be her 3rd. Hannah Machilette getting called for the foul. That will be number 3. And she's lucky she didn't get a technical. She stays on the floor. Inbound comes out high. Getting it there is Bancy. The Cook. And Cook throws it away. Excuse me. Anna Cook just threw that ball in the corner. Nobody from Salem there. And Salem half-court defense. And Aaron York has checked in the ball game. Getting it there Allie Newton, who's in the game for the first time. Newton getting it across to York. On top, Newton. Now to Percy. Percy into the corner. Out on top goes to Buscher for a three. Trying to bank it in. Won't go, and Chilton brings it down. 35 seconds left. 17-9 our score. The pass to Norris. Underneath it goes to Cook, and it blocked away. Coming back the other way is Newton. Newton down against Chilton, all the way down, lays it up. No good. Brought down by Manthey. And a foul called, I believe, on Gracie Stone. And it is going to be on Gracie, and that'll be her first. Cook checks out as Wolf comes in with 23 seconds to go. Salem inbounds it to Norris. Norris in the offensive zone, pulls it back. 15 seconds left. Out of Wolf for a three. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Chilton brings down that rebound. Michaela from 9, the jumper, no good. Wolf with that rebound, score it! 3 seconds left. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The score, St. Clair 17, Salem 11. Back in 1 minute. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
Out of town and want to know what's going on in Salem, how the Salem Tigers did, or who may have passed away? There's only one way to get that information quickly, and that's by going to Your World Today online. Go to KSMORadio.com and click on the Your World Today button, and you'll get the latest edition online, or check out the Your World Today archives. And if you are in town, pick one up in any of the 30-plus locations in Salem and Bunker. Your World Today, they're free. Health is kind of like the weather. 1 minute, it's great. The next, not so much. It's unpredictable. From simple to serious, it's about being prepared for whatever comes your way. That's when you find your community health center, because they've got you covered no matter what. So when something comes up, you'll be in expert hands. Call your community health center at 573-426-4455 to schedule an appointment today. Again, call 573-426-4455. Building your community, your health.
We're ready to start the second quarter. Real quick reminder, don't forget Conway Construction LLC is a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers, pushing them the very best in district play. Remember, for your interior work, exterior work, building a new home, new building, concrete work, decks, addition, tile, wood floor, siding, roofing, they can do it all. No job's too small. Call Randy 247-6468 or Jake 247-4174. Conway Construction. Shot up, no good, but back up, and foul called on Manthey. That'll be her third as the shot by York missed. Got her own rebound. And Manthey will have 3. Bottom's going to have to take a seat here. Santa Cook will come in the ball game. Aaron York with the free throw. And it is no good. 2 for 4 in that first quarter for St. Clair. 1 for 2 for Salem. Aaron York with the next free throw. This one is good. 18-11. Now Michaela Chilton has a shot blocked away. Knocked the other way is Hinson. Hinson down low at the baseline. Turns away trying to lay it up at the bottom of the backboard, and it comes to Jadwin. Ella Jadwin pull that one away from 2 would-be Lady Bulldogs. Now to Wolf. Out on top, Norris. Norris hanging on to it, looking left. Fires it that way to Michaela Chilton. Chilton out on top to Norris for the 3. It's off the iron, comes out high. Taken there by Chilton all the way in. Goes to the layup now to Jadwin. Misses the shot. That's brought down and controlled there by Elena Hinson. Session arrow will give the ball to Salem Tigers as they miss 2 low-end shots from the low post. The inbound pass to Maddie Wolf, tied up. Session arrow will go right back against Salem. That'll be turnover number 8. With a minute gone here in this the second quarter. It'll be Haley Buscher. Bring it up. Buscher on the middle of the floor, straight into the hole. Outside it goes back out on top. Waiting for it there is Hinson. Elena. Left side pass to Eric York. Back to Elena Hinson. Right side pass to Allie Newton. Down low. Trying to get it to Stone. Knocked away. Loose. Taken there by Stone. Comes in, the shot up, no good by Hinson. Tries it again. This one will not go down. One more time, Stone tied up, gets the shot off. It won't go. brought down by Norris the other way. Norris in the offensive zone. Salem down by 7. Norris puts the left side to Chilton. Up real quickly with a shot. Banks it in for a 3. Michaela Chilton banks in a 3, and the Salem Tigers are within 4. 6:10 to go in the half. Busher the other way. He hands that ball off to Newton. Ball stolen away by Chilton. Trying to go out on top. Newton throws it over to the side to Jana Cook. Cook to the paint. Kicks the right side to Chilton. Chilton out on top. Norris. Salem down by 4. 2-1-2 right now by St. Clair. That's how they're set up. Now Jadwin all the way across to Maddie Wolf and off her fingertips and out of bounds as Wolf jumped way too early. Madison, I think, had a different play in mind. Tigers turn it over for the 9th time in this first half. 5:43 still to go. Getting away without giving a point. Out of behoove Salem to get points there. Busher has it. Busher and spin away from Norris. Stops. Looking down deep. Throws it high. Walking with the ball. No call. Put it up and in was Hinton. Hinton walked with that ball underneath the basket, but no call. And she banks it in. Now Jadwin getting trapped, and Coach Reardon has to call a timeout. With 5:20 to go in the half, it's St. Clair 20, Salem 14. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
Open a checking account today and get a free gift and refer your family and friends and receive another appreciation gift free from Progressive Ozark Bank. Just open a checking account today. Progressive Ozark Bank makes switching banks easy with 3 great checking accounts to choose from. You'll also receive a new debit card the same day you open your account, issued instantly with no waiting. Plus, enjoy free internet banking, free mobile deposit, and free bill pay, and enroll in e-statements and even get cash back. So stop in today at Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured and equal housing lender.
Kayla Chilton the inbound. Fires it in, and saying there's Bella Jadwin. She has a little bit of help. Gets it to Chilton. Double team, and they'll tie the ball up, favoring Salem. Chilton will look, finally get into Norris. Fired by Bursey. Norris fires it deep down to Jadwin. Jadwin all the way down, lays it up short. Taken there by Gracie Stone the other way. Stone to Bursey. Knocked down, stolen away by the Salem Tigers. Their first steal in a long time as Norris brings it up. 4:55 left. Norris beyond 3. Stop, puts up a 2. Partially blocked. And they'll say it's no. Went off. Not go off anybody. That's pretty amazing. Norris let the shot go, and that ball went straight down. Salem making some wholesale changes. Botkin will check in. Patridge in. Mackenzie Whitaker in. Walk it up, Haley Busher. Busher, the middle of the floor, looking deep. At the baseline, the Gracie Stone out on top to Annabelle Conti. Now Busher in the corner, Hinson with a 3. It's off the rim to Mackenzie Whitaker. Whitaker, the other way, flips it back to Norris. 20-14 our score. We're in the second quarter. Norris gets by one girl. In, short jumper, good. Taylor Norris, a running 9-footer. 2016 our score. Annabelle Kuntz comes up the floor with Busher. Haley over the timeline. Haley trying to drive in. Stopped, almost lost it. Goes back to Hinson. Elena Hinson. Bounce pass right side. Getting it there is Kuntz. Back to Hinson. Now to Bursey. Bursey. Left side pass to Busher for a 3. She's got it. Haley Busher has 7. That ball tipped out of bounds on the inbound attempt by Busher. 23-16. Reardon, the coach. Allie, the inbound stolen away, and all alone to put it up and in is Kuntz. That was an easy steal. My goodness, by St. Clair. 10th turnover now for Salem. Long pass to Norris. 25-16. Norris down the middle of the floor, trying to get it to Whitaker. It's out of bounds by Elena Hinson. The St. Clair girls are hustling back and forth, and they're keeping full court pressure on Salem. As Whitaker trying to get it in. Outside it goes to Wolf for a 3. It flashes home. Madison Wolf has 5. The Salem back within 6. Haley Buscher. She's been bringing that ball up every time here in the second quarter for St. Clair. She drives down to the baseline, pulls back, bounce pass to Gracie Stone. Stone has the ball stolen away by Madison Wolf. And then a foul's going to be called on Buscher. Trying to get away from Taylor Norris is trying to get away from her. Buscher fouls her. That is the 15th foul for St. Clair. They're set back in the 2-3 zone. As Norris brings it in, flips over to Hatridge. Tatum trying to get away from Annabelle Kuhn. Now over to Norris. 2:53 to go in the half. Norris all the way down. Short running jumper, no good. Brought down and controlled by Gracie Stone. The other way to Buscher. Buscher beyond three. Out on top to Kuhn. Kuhn between the circles. Puts it down and off the stage area. Turnover by St. Clair. Hatridge will inbound it. Percy trying to keep that ball from being inbound. Out a long pass. Tip brought down there. That's not even a wise play. And a double dribble called on Allie Newton. Not going to ever get that high pass completed like that. Almost a turnover. That'll be Michaela Chilton getting it down and tipped out of bounds by Gracie Stone. So, two balls that probably should have been turned over, missed by St. Clair. Salem still down by 6. 2:25 to go as Norris throws it over to Botkin. Down low, stolen away. And back comes St. Clair here, Stone. Stone underneath to Buscher. She lays it in. She's got 9. Get away Michaela Chilton all the way down. Shot is up and good for Michaela. So keep his score. Has no idea he's even on the floor. And the other way. Buscher all the way down. Handing it back on top to Newton. Underneath to Bursty, and she'll be fouled en route to the basket. Foul is called on the floor, not a shooting foul. (27-21) our score with 1:56 to go. Botkin out and Kenna Cook back in the game. Buscher with 9. They gave that basket to Allie Newton, but that's not Newton. First he has it, turns, spins, kicks it outside to Newton, but a 3-second violation called on St. Clair. Salem will try and inbound it again. Hatridge getting it into Norris. They'll try and trap her in that corner. Norris down the right side, gets to the timeline, bounce pass to Madison Wolf, makes another 3, and this one's off the front rim, gets her own rebound and banks it in. Salem within 4 with 1:35 to go. Up comes Buscher. Haley. Between the circles. Top. Looking right, looking left. A timeout called by Coach Mike Shear with 1:26 to go in the half. It's 27-23. St. Clair on top. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO. You're watching the game. Fidelity Local 6.
Celebrate the new year with a new Buick from Fairground Auto Plaza in Rolla, where qualified buyers can get 0% APR financing for 72 months through GM Financial on most Buick models in stock. Some buyers may not qualify. Stop by Fairground Auto Plaza at 100 Fairgrounds Road in Rolla, or go online at fairgroundgm.com to check out the selection or for more information. Fairground Auto Plaza, driven to serve you best, where Chevy finds new roads.
Salem Tigers down by 4, minute 26 left to go. Commissioner Dennis Purcell, wife Renee, and daughter Lindsay are proud to be supporters of your Salem Tigers. Go Big Blue from Commissioner Purcell and his entire family. Lady Bulldogs will get in. They get into Bursey. Bursey beyond 3, and she can shoot from there. Gives it to Buscher. Buscher down underneath the basket. Blocked there, and it goes out of bounds off of Michaela Chilton. Chilton got the shot blocked, but could not get the ball under control. 1 minute 17 to go. Instant to inbound it. Elena out to Buscher for a 3-pointer. It's good. Haley Buscher with 8 points in this second quarter. The lead is up to 7 for St. Clair. Attridge, right side pass to Norris. Down to a minute to go in this the first half. Norris between the two circles, trying to fire it across, does Madison Wolf from about 12, trying to bank it in. No good, taken down in control by Stone underneath the basket. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Taylor Norris. Trying to get that steal, and Allie Newton will inbound it. Newton trying to get it in, fires it into Hinson. Hinson, bring it back to Newton, back to Hinson, now to Bursey. Out left side to Buscher for another three, and she's got another one. She's got 15 points, and the lead now 10 for St. Clair. Norris for the Salem Tigers with down to 26 seconds left. Norris can't drive in. Buscher all over. Now to Michaela Chilton for a long three. It's hard off the iron out high to Buscher. Buscher, a long pass to Gracie Stone, and she'll lay it up. Missed the shot. Ball loose, taken by Michaela Chilton. Chilton up the left side, guarded by Bursey. Gets over the timeline. Left side pass to Hadrich. Blocked by Bursey. She keeps it in, but Hadrich turned away. 1 second left, and the ball stepped out of bounds by Gracie Stone. Tatum Hadrich turned her back on the play after Bursey threw it right back toward the Tiger player. 1 second left to Chilton. A three from the corner. No good. It's just too hard. And the Salem Tigers go into halftime, trailing the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs by a score of 33-23. And we'll come back in 2.5 minutes with stats in the first half. When we return, this is Tiger basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
Right now at Napa Auto Parts Store in Salem, you can save on a booster pack 12-volt lithium jump starter, Irwin Vice Grip 4-piece fast-release locking pliers for $39.99, a Blue Fuel 360 swivel rechargeable light for only $39.99, and Napa Full Synthetic Motor Oil $18.99 for a 5-quart jug. Stop by Napa Auto Parts Store, 604 East Scenic Rivers Boulevard in Salem.
At the Bank of Salem, keeping your account safe and secure is our highest priority. We're adding text fraud alerts as part of our debit card protection program. If Shazam, our debit card processor, suspects fraudulent activity on your debit card, you may be alerted via text message or phone call. Ask a Bank of Salem employee today. Remember, we will never request card or account information via text, phone, or email. The Bank of Salem, putting our customers first since 1883. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Have you checked out Country Mart on Facebook or checked out their website yet? If not, you need to. You can enter every day on Facebook at facebook.com by TC Markets. Or if you don't have Facebook, don't worry. You can still enter by clicking the link on weekly emails at www.tcmarkets.com for your chance to win something from the deli. And the winner will be announced on Wednesday of each week. It's at www.tcmarkets.com. Check it out for yourself today.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're for Home Sweet Home. We're for condos, tutors, single wides, and studios. We're for ranches, houseboats, 2 stories or 20. Red cedar, bluebirds, white squirrels, black walnuts, whatever's out your back door, we're for that. We're for watching the sun rise over the Mississippi and set over the Missouri. We're for kicking off your heels in a high-rise or hanging up your hat in the boot heel. And if you have a home in Missouri, we have a policy for you.
I'm Willie Strader, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent, and if you're in Dent County, I've got you covered.
Here at Riverways Federal Credit Union, our mission is to be your hometown financial institution, providing versatile solutions and making a positive difference in our members' lives. Riverways Federal Credit Union offers home, business, and farm loans along with great rates on checking, savings, and CDs. We commit ourselves to the credit union philosophy of people helping people, adding value to the financial lives of our members, families, and communities. Visit us today at riverwaysfcu.org or one of our locations in Rolla or Salem. Riverways Federal Credit Union, a positively different financial institution. Member NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Duncan Family Chiropractic will be moving to a new location. Matter of fact, they should have moved in today. And hopefully you can get out there and check it out. 401 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, right across from AutoZone. For your chiropractic needs for your entire family, see Dr. Amber Duncan. Duncan Family Chiropractic or call her 729-2321. Again, new location at 401 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, right across from AutoZone. Loud supporter, your Salem Tigers, Dr. Amber Duncan. We are at halftime, and in this game, Salem Tigers trail it by 10 at halftime, 33-23 on senior night. Again, 5 seniors were honored prior to the game tonight, and they were, of course, Kayla Chilton, also Autumn Manthe, Taylor Norris, Mackenzie Whitaker, and Bailey Martin, who got hurt at the beginning of the year and has not played, but she's part of the team, and she definitely missed this year, but Bailey also saluted tonight along with her parents in this senior night. So seniors got a chance to start, except for obviously for Bailey, who's not been able to play with that brace on her knee. But Bella Jadwin got the start tonight, but the Tigers got behind 2-0 in the first, I want to say the first 3 to 5 seconds. As Hannah Michelet got the tip and the lay-in, and it was 2-0 at that point. Salem did take a short lead of 4-2, but that's been about it. And it's been kind of rocky in that first quarter back and forth. Of course, St. Clair took a 17-11 lead after the first quarter. They've extended that lead from 6-10 here at the second quarter with a late rally, especially by Haley Buescher, hitting 2 threes in the last minute. She has 15 points, lead all scorers in the ball game. She's followed up by Alahulani Bursey. Say that one real quick a lot of times. And she has 8 points, all coming in the first quarter. Elena Hinson has 3, then 2 each for Gracie Sohn, Annabelle Kunt, also 2 for Hannah Michelet. As I mentioned, got those right at the very beginning of the game. And Erin York has 1 on 1 of 2 for the free throw line. 3 of 6 from the stripe are the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs. They had 7 turnovers and 7 steals. Leading rebounder in the game is Gracie Sohn. That's 5 for St. Clair, 2 for Erin York, Alahulani Bursey, as well as Alana Hinson, 1 for Hannah Michelet, and also 2, by the way, for Haley Buescher in the game. For the Salem Lady Tigers, they're being led in scoring by Madison Wolf. She's got 7 points. Autumn Manthe has 6. 6 also for Michaela Chilton and 4 for Taylor Norris. No other Tiger has done any scoring in the game. They're 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 11 turnovers in that first half, and just 2 steals for Salem in that first half. Leading rebounder was Michaela Chilton with 4. 3 for Madison Wolf, 2 for Bella Jadwin, and then 1 each for Mackenzie Whitaker, Taylor Norris, and Tatum Hatridge. Autumn Manthe had 6 points to lead in the first quarter for the Salem Tigers, but Autumn now has 3 fouls, and she sat most of the second quarter on the bench. So she'll be coming back out in the third quarter, but already with 3 fouls, so I have to watch her play. Hannah Michelet also with 3 fouls in the game for St. Clair. This is the final regular season game. Salem Tigers, Lady Tigers, are seated 4th in the district play, which will be at Union starting Saturday. Their game will be at 1 o'clock against the Union Lady Wildcats. And the winner of that game will be back in Union Monday night at 5:30 to take on the Rolla Lady Bulldogs, who Salem fell to by some 28 points earlier this year here in Salem. So they're a very good team. Tigers will have their hands full. It's a very tough district. By the way, talking with Coach Reardon today, the district that Salem is in, Class 4 District 10, is the only district in the state of Missouri that has all 6 teams with winning records. The only one. That's some 586 basketball teams, and of that, 6 of those happen to be in the one district, and all have a winning record. The only in any class that has a winning record for all 6 teams. Pretty impressive. Boys, by the way, will be playing Saturday as well. They'll play at 4, and they will take on St. Clair, who's seated 5th. That game at 4. Both games can be heard on KSMO Radio and online at KSMORadio.com. It will also be televised on Fidelity Local 6, though I am not sure that will be live at this time. Cannot tell you that. 33-23 here at halftime. We'll come back in 2 minutes with the second half of play. It's Salem trailing St. Clair 33-23. Back in 2 minutes. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Radio and on Fidelity Local 6.
The Salem Memorial District Hospital Radiology Department strives to stay at the forefront of technology through high-quality diagnostic imaging tools such as CT scans, MRIs, X-rays, nuclear medicine, DEXA scans, 3D mammographies, ultrasound, and more. Many services are offered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week through the emergency room, while other services are offered through outpatient services Monday through Friday. To find out more about the radiology department, contact me, Bobby Sullins, at 729-6626. The Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Reality check number 29. Moving your checking account shouldn't feel harder than moving to another state. At Town & Country Bank, we have a solution for that. We know switching banks can be a pain, so we invented the Easy Switch Kit. If you move your account to Town & Country, we'll do all the work for you. Set up your automatic deposits and withdrawals, and even help close your old account. How easy is that? Town & Country Bank. Smart, friendly solutions. Member FDIC.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
At K&H Auto Supply, get Mobil 1 full synthetic oil, $28.95 for 5 quarts. Park City conventional oil priced at $16.99 for 5 quarts. And Stone Glass cleaning wipes are only $4.99. Stop by K&H Auto Supply, your Park City Auto Parts store here in Salem.
Park City. Yeah, Park City. Park City.
This is Mike Elliott with Town & Country Insurance. We represent many different insurance companies which allow us to offer you competitive rates by checking your insurance with many companies. We're able to find more value for you this way. Town & Country Insurance has been serving the surrounding area for over 50 years. Stop by and see Laura Arts, Sarah Edwards, or myself at 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank. Or you can call our office at 729-6624. We also have offices in Rolla and Licking to serve you.
SBU University in Salem is proud to be providing higher education close to home. Many people who live in Dent County and surrounding areas. Remember to check out SBU's campus for all the different degrees they offer. That's in the Nursing RN Bridge program, Criminal Justice, Elementary Education, and many others. For more on degrees, as well as the programs, contact admission counselor Chris Welch to get an appointment made. Call 729-7071, 729-7071. We're underway in the second half. St. Clair will have the ball first as Busher has it. Right side pass, waiting for it there is Michelet, who's back in the ball game from the free throw line. Her jumper's good. And I got the first basket of the game, gets the first basket of the second half. Norris will bring it up for Salem, now down by 12. Left side pass to Jadwin. Back to Norris. Norris picked up there by Busher. Back door intended for Jadwin. Knocked out of bounds almost. Stayed there by Michelet right into the hands. But Salem throws it right into the hands of Busher. Misses, gets Michelet. Michelet can't get it. Busher with a three. It's no good. Ball tipped and controlled there by the Salem Tigers. Wolf. Here's Ella Jadwin off to Norris. Norris on that right wing. In the corner. Flips up a three. No good. Way short. In the hands of Bursey. Bursey the other way. All the way down. Pass to Stone. Back to Bursey off a foot. And it goes out of bounds. Say it went off a Salem foot. It'll stay with St. Clair. Coach Shearer over there is like, what are you doing? None of you want to shoot? 3-on-1, and nobody wanted to shoot the ball. 35-23 as Michelet will fire it into Stone. Tracy down low, stops. Kicks it back to Bursey. Bursey to the paint, the spin shot blocked there by Manthey, and out of bounds off of Tilt. Tried to save it. It would have gone off Salem anyway, as Manthey was the one to block the shot. Michelet fires it to Bursey. Bursey to paint again, all the way down. Again, blocked there by Manthey. 2 in a row by Autumn. And the other way, here's Norris. Norris driving down to the paint, to the hole. He's done up and in. Good strong move by Taylor Norris. Salem back within 10 with 6.5 to go here, third quarter. Michelet fires it right side, ball off the fingertips of Bella Jadwin. Intended for Haley Busher. Hinton to inbound it. Fires it in the zone, back to Hinton to the paint. Down low, Bursey going baseline shot. Partially blocked with a foul called on Salem. It does go in. Count the bucket. as Percy drove hard. That might be on Mancy, but it could also be on Addison Wolf, and it is going to be on Wolf. Both of them were there. Addie with a reach in. Percy's free throw is short and controlled there by Hinton, and then foul's going to be called. Hinton for this free throw, and it's good. And another one coming. Also good. 6-2, Salem been outscored here in the third quarter. As Buescher backpedals against Norris. Norris stops, puts up a long two short. Comes down the hands of Mercy, and Mercy back the other way. Salem not taking much time and trying to set up their offense. Now to Michelet, right side pass to Buescher. Buescher all the way across to Hinton. Lena back to the paint. Down low to Gracie Stone, who loses the ball. Stolen away by the Salem Tigers. First turnover by St. Clair here in the second half. Norris, right side pass, stolen away by Bercy. Just reading that. Makes it, trying to get to Buescher. It's behind her. Buescher takes a shot from the corner. It will not fall. Taken there and under pressure. Stone and Mancy tie it up. They'll belong to Salem Tigers. Stone will check out, and the ball game comes to Aaron York with 5:26 to go. 14-point lead for St. Clair. Remember, they've only lost 3 games this year. Very good Lady Bulldog team. Pass down low, intended for Michaela Chilton. Tips off the fingertips of Elena Hinton. They'll stay with Salem. Anna Cook, Tatum Hatridge, and Botkin check in again. Cook trying to inbound it. Fires it out to Norris. Norris started by Michelet. Norris in the corner, Cook. Back out on top to Botkin. They'll be right side pass. Hatridge. Hatridge down low, stolen away. Back comes Percy. And the shot is up and good as Buescher gets it in. As Percy steals the ball, gets the assist. And another turnover for the Salem Tigers turns into points. Coach Reardon with a timeout. With 4:56 to go in this, the third quarter. Salem down by 16, 41-25, back in 30 seconds. It's Tiger basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
There's a lot to do at the newly renovated Salem City Park. Headlining the activities is the totally rejuvenated Alice Lou Craig Municipal Pool that offers visitors and residents of all ages a full day of fun. The park also includes a brand new splash pad adjacent to Billy's Playground, Salem's new all-accessible playground where children with different abilities can play together. The park has numerous ball fields as well as pavilions that are available to rent for private outings. For more information about the Salem City Park, visit the Salem Park and Recreation Facebook page online.
Salem Tigers will inbound it. Tatum Hatridge getting it into Taylor Norris. Salem down by 16 as they've been outscored 8-2 here in the third quarter. Norris trying to drive her way in, and she is fouled there. En route to the basket, and they're going to call it a shooting foul. Foul called by Haley Buescher. Well, they're not going to call a shooting foul. I thought they were at first. I'm going to say that was on the floor. Buescher will check out. As Stone comes in, Buescher with 17 points leads the way. And now that inbound pass stolen by Bercy. That's her 4th steal in this game. Bercy the other way, driving right by everybody. Pass down low to Layla Hinton. Pounds a bucket and the foul on Mancy. And St. Clair beginning to pull away here. For Autumn now will be number 4. And they're not going to call it on Autumn. They're going to call it on Jana Cook. But I don't know how Jana Cook could have gotten that foul, but we'll take it. They got maybe the numbers mixed up. Hinton's free throw is good. Lane a 3 for 3 for the Stripe. 44-25, a 19-point lead with 4:35 to go third quarter for the Lady Bulldogs. And Taylor Norris falls on her left wrist as she tried to get away. might have kind of fell on her knuckles. Kind of hurt her hand a little bit. She's going to check out of the game. That went back in the game. The inbound comes to Marshallette. Marshallette. Up the middle of the floor. Looks to the left side to York. York back to Marshallette in the corner. Down to Bursey. Turnaround jumper partially blocked there by Manthey. Comes down the hands of Hatridge. Hatridge or Jadwin with 4:10 to go, third quarter. Jadwin over to Hatridge down low. Getting it there is Janet Cook. Out on top, Jadwin. Didn't shoot, now to Botkin. Guarded by Hinson, and Hinson's going to hit the foul for the reach-in. That'll be Elena's first. Tatum Hatridge will look inside. Nothing open there. Goes outside to Botkin. Botkin walks with the ball. Wanted to shoot, didn't. Backed up. Turnover, gives the ball to St. Clair. The inbound pass comes to Marshallette. Marshallette all the way back court there. Very close. Bounce pass in the corner. Getting it down to Elena Hinson. Putting in that shot up and missing. Underneath the basket was Gracie Stone. Brought down there by Jadwin. And then a foul called, I believe, on York. And that'll be Aaron York's first foul. As Jadwin was going by. Still down 19, 44-25, 3:44 to go in this, the third quarter. Salem has been outscored 11-2. Pass left side to Hatridge. Hatridge trying to drive in. By one, by another. Banks it off the glass and in. Nice play by Tatum. Marshallette holding on to the ball, guarded there by Jadwin. Marshallette spins, turns, gets away from Bella into the offensive zone. Point guard, Stouts pulls it back out between the circles. Now trying to drive in, goes behind her back. Stouts gets it and then throws it, and trying to save it was Aaron York, but it went back court. Turnover gives the ball back to the Salem Tigers, and then a timeout called by Coach Mike Shear with 3:12 to go in the third quarter. With the score, the Salem Tigers trailed the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs 44-27. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local.
You don't have to go out of town to rent a car. You can rent one right here in town at Larson Rental Cars. And they have cars available to anyone for their needs, including short vacations when you don't want to put miles on your vehicle, a person's short-term needs for a vehicle repair, or an extra vehicle for a family member who's come in town, or really any reasonable need you might have. For more information about Larson Rental Cars, call 729-3915 or stop by 503 North MacArthur in Salem. Larson Rental Cars.
We are back. Salem High School Gym. It is senior night. St. Clair has come in here and taken control of this game. They lead it by 17. Has Norris back in the game after falling on her wrist. Sending it over to Wolf. Madison. Botkin on the baseline. Down to Michaela Chilton. The shot's up and no good, but she is fouled there. Could be on Bursey or Haley Buscher. Either one. They're going to call it on Buscher. And Chilton to the line to shoot two. First free throws since the first quarter, and Michaela had those, and she makes the first of two. Buscher checks out. Hinson back in the ball game. Next one is no good. Brought out and controlled there, and double teamed and triple teamed was Aaron York. They'll tie the ball up. It'll belong to St. Clair. And with some full court pressure, they flip it in to Bursey. Alahulani Bursey. Back to Marshallette. Handing it off to York for 2:40 to go third quarter. Now Tracy Stone. They flip it out, trying to go back and keeping it alive for the moment. And it's tied up at center court. Salem will get the turnover as Botkin ties up York. 44-28 our score. Come down by 16 with 2:32 to go third quarter. Inbound comes to Norris from Tatum Hatridge. Norris down low, intended for Chilton. It's out of bounds by Hinson. Chilton inbound it, fires it on top to Hatridge. Hatridge to Botkin in the corner. Back to Hatridge. A long three. No good. Off to the side and taken under control by Chilton off the glass and no good. Comes back on top and throwing it out of bounds off the fingertips of Chilton was Aaron York. York will inbound it as Chadwin comes back in the game or Botkin. York fires it down to Machilette. Machilette has it go off her fingertips out of bounds. That'll belong to Salem Tigers. Ball was deflected and Machilette couldn't hang on. 2:10 to go, third quarter. As Norris comes to the top of the key, right between the circles now. Hanging on to it, puts the left side to Chadwin. Chadwin on top to Wolf. Madison all the way down low, off the glass, too hard. Ball tipped and controlled underneath by Bursey. Back the other way. Bursey quickly all the way down. And she is going to be fouled there by Taylor Norris. Salem wanted a travel call. They didn't get it. Norris pleading her case. She went back there and kind of stood her up. Norris will get the foul. That'll be her first. Chilton checks out of ball game. Andy back in. Hinson inbounded in the corner to Gracie Sohn to Hinson. With a 1:40 to go, Hinson had the ball stolen away by Norris, but they say she used her leg to get the steal to stay with St. Clair. Inbound comes to York. She wasn't expecting it. York back out on top to Machilette. Machilette all the way down. Down low to Gracie Sohn. Turnaround jump shot is off the rim and in. Gracie Sohn has 4. Lead to 18. Here's Madison Wolf with a long three. It's off the iron. Taken there by York. York gets it off to Machilette. Machilette guarded there by Jadwin. Right down the middle of the floor. Kicks it back to York. York to the paint. Stops from 9. The jumper's no good, but a foul called on Salem. And York will shoot 2. Aaron York has a point in this game, and she'll go back to the line. Foul called on Madison Wolf, her third. York's free throw is good. Back to a 19-point Bulldog lead. And the next one on its way, and this one is also good. She's 3 of 4 from the stripe, and the lead goes to 20 for the Bulldogs, in with only 5 points in this third quarter. Pass to Norris. To the long three. It's off the rim, straight up in the air, and Bursey brings down the rebound. Bursey now at 6, all the way down to Hinson. Ball knocked out of bounds by Norris and goes into Taylor's hands as she's standing with her back against the padding. 49 seconds left. York to inbound. York flips it in to Bursey. Bursey in the paint to the hole off the glass. It rims out, no good, but a foul on Autumn Manthey, and that'll be number 4 on Autumn. Bursey got around her, and Autumn had to kind of hook her. With 46 seconds left, Bursey's free throw. Pinballs all over the place, but finally goes down. Whitaker and Michaela Chilton back in. Anthony out, as is Madison Wolf. Next one is good. Lead is now 22 with 46 seconds left. 17-5. Gentlemen outscored here in the third quarter. Pass in the corner to Jadwin. Jadwin back out to Taylor Norris. Norris out high, guarded by Machilette. Left almost takes it away. Norris trying to dance in. Flips it inside, and a foul's going to be called with 28 seconds left as Norris tried to drive in. That'll be the 15th foul, the first, or second, I should say, on Gracie Sohn. The inbound comes to Norris for a three. That's short. It's an air ball, and out of bounds it goes. It belongs to St. Clair. Tina Howard will check in the game. Inbound comes to Marshallette. 22 seconds left. Marshallette to the timeline, guarded there by North. Left side pass to York. York to the high post. To Hinton to the free throw line. It's good. 12 seconds left. 52-28. St. Clair on top. Norris trying to drive in with 4 seconds left. Long jumper off the rim, no good. Whitaker with the rebound, puts it up and in. Count the bucket. Kenzie Whitaker with the rebound and put back. And the Tigers only 7 third-quarter points, trail it after 3 by a score of 52-30. We'll come back in a minute with the fourth quarter. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO Radio, and you're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
Tax season is still a while away, but it's never too early to start tax planning and tax consultation. Let Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters help you start preparing for the upcoming tax year. They also have over 30 years of accounting and payroll experience. Stop by and see Jackie and Beth at Tax Masters today, located at 510 North Main Street in Salem, or call 729-3001.
What's the fastest way for you to get yourself up to date on the latest in news, sports, weather, and obituaries that costs you absolutely nothing? It's Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County now for over 20 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they're available in over 30-plus locations in Salem and in Bunker. Your World Today. Pick one up every weekday. They're free.
We are back to start quarter number 4. Low. And Haley Buscher back in the ball game. Has it at center court. Puts the right side. Taking it there is Allie Newton. St. Clair team is a very deep team. Buscher trying to throw that one inside. Ball loose on the floor. Stolen away by Madison Wolf. Just the second steal. Salem in the second half. Maddie Wolf down in the corner. All tied up. Gets it down to Manti. And a foul called on the floor. Looks like against Alahalani Bursey. And it is on Alahalani. Inbound comes out to Wolf, handing it off to Norris. That's underway here, fourth quarter. Them down by 18. Chilton from the corner for a 3. Off the iron into the hands of Newton. Newton the other way. Newton all the way down. Stops, pulls it out. Back to Buscher. Buscher with 4 threes in this game. Now to Hinton. Inside it goes to Gracie Sohn. She turns around with a hook and banks it in. Gracie Sohn with a real nice looking hook shot there. Back the other way, Salem Tigers Norris out high. It's across to Addison Wolf. Now back to Norris, open for the 3. Takes it, it's good. Taylor Norris hits the 3. She now has 9 points on the game. And the Salem Tigers down by 19. All the way down is Buscher. She lays it in. She's got 19 in the contest. As the pass comes to Manti. Right side pass to Kayla Chilton. As Salem in the offensive zone. Needs to go on one big long run. And the foul called on Hinton on the floor should bring up a 1-and-1 situation, if I'm not mistaken. And it should bring up a 1-and-1, and it does. Foul is called on Elena Hinton. Kayla Chilton to the line, and free throw is good. He has 3 of 5 from the strike. Come down by 18 points right now. Sorry, makes it 22 points. Made them both, 21 is the difference, 56-35. As Marshallette brings it up. Cannon to the paint, to the hole, stops off the glass. It won't go. Brought down by Gracie Stone. Has that shot blocked by Manti. While trying to pass it inside, Whitaker steals it away. For the Lady Tigers, Whitaker with a steal. The other way. In the corner, here's Chilton. Chilton underneath it goes to Whitaker. Tied up. Possession will favor Salem. Still the inbound. Bounce pass to Whittaker. Tied up again, and I'll give it right back to St. Clair. 7.5 half-court defense, down by 21 points here in this fourth quarter. Machilette to the right wing, right in front of the St. Clair bench. Puts up a three, and she hits. Wow. Didn't know she could even shoot that. She's got 7, the lead to 24. Norris for the Salem Tigers. Over to Chilton for a three-pointer herself. That one's good. So Kayla's got 13. She's got 12. Excuse me if my math was better. Salem's still down, though, by 21 points with 5:10 to go. Machilette left side pass to Allie Newton. Newton. Bounce pass intended for Machilette, but it goes out of bounds. As Machilette got bumped, couldn't get out to her destination. Annabelle Kuntz comes in the game for Gracie Stone. Kuntz comes in for Stone. Tigers make a wholesale change. Bringing Boxton and Patridge and Nina Howard, who lost the ball. Down comes St. Clair to Machilette. Machilette lays it in after the steal. Here's Jadwin the other way for Salem, all the way down. Stops on top to Botkin. To Hatridge for a three. No good. Brought down by Jadwin. Put up and in. Ella Jadwin with her first points of the night. 61-40 our score. Good. Down the corner. Barb Buscher, her shot no good. Henson with a rebound. It's no good. And a foul called on Henson. And Salem will go to the other end and shoot some free throws. I believe Jana Cook brought down that rebound. And Henson politely, kindly, and with delicate care pushed her down. Henson now with 3 fouls. Cook to the line for her first free throw of the night. And it's good. Next one also good by Cook. Salem back to within 19 as they've outscored St. Clair here so far in this fourth quarter. Here's Buscher to the paint, to the hole. Lost it, comes outside the Machilette for a three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Put back up, missed there. Put back up, missed there by York, and also Kuntz had a crack at it. That one the other way. Off to Hatridge. Hatridge to the paint, to the hole. Shot no good. Nina Howard underneath had the ball stolen right out of her hands. As put that ball with Buscher all the way down, trying to get that reverse layup to go, and it won't. Jadwin brings down that rebound. Quickly the other way. Jadwin taking it to the hole off the glass. No good. A blocking foul on Hannah Machilette with 3:34 to go. And Jadwin to the line to shoot 2. Tigers are inching back. Not a lot of time left, but they're making it closer. As Bella Jadwin goes to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Oh, actually a shooting foul. They're going to say she'll shoot 2. Takes the first one anyway. Kenzie Lauder checks in. Wearing number 32, not even on our roster. Next free throw, no good, and Lauder brings down that rebound. Moving it off to Kuntz. Annabelle Kuntz into the offensive zone. Bounce pass stolen away by Hatridge. Hatridge with Jadwin. Hatridge all the way down off the glass and in. As I don't hear a timeout being called by Coach Shear. It's a 16-point lead, and he's going to go back to the starters. 3:10 to go as Machilette trying to get by Jadwin. Drives all the way down, kicks it outside to Buscher for a three, and it will not go. It's brought down and controlled underneath, and then lost out of hand of Louder. Louder came in for all of 18 seconds, but back to the bench. And the starters back in. Stone, also Percy, and Henson. They within 16 with 2:55 to go. That's still time. Come back. As Norris comes down, stops outside of Chilton. Chilton gets that ball stripped away, but Norris gets it back, and then a foul's going to be called on Buscher. And that'll be her 4th foul. That stops the clock, and Salem down to double bonus as Norris goes to the line to shoot 2. Salem is 5 of 6 from the stripe here in this second half, and that one is no good by Norris. Could have brought Salem back within 15 or 14 in this game. Still can make one here, and does. 15-point lead. That's 5-possession game with 2:46 to go. There's still time. As Buscher brings it down, Haley, who's been the driving force here, 19 points all the way into the paint to the hole, lays it in. Here comes Adridge to Norris. The Salem will try and come back. Takes it back out to 17. Norris trying to drive in, backs up. In the corner, Hadridge. The jump shot there is off the rim, no good. And Hinton brings down that rebound. Here's Mashallette. Tigers needed those shots to go down. They did not. Mashallette stands out near center court, trying to get away from Whitaker. Mashallette holds on to it down to 2 minutes. Side to the right side, flips it back to Bursey. Alahalani Bursey. Out between the circles. Starts to drive in all the way down, lays it up, too short, brought down by Manthey. Autumn the other way. The Salem Tigers, though, give it away. Still in there by Buscher. Down low to Stone. Off to Hinton. Blocked there by Manthey, but a foul called on Autumn, and that'll be it for Autumn Manthey. She'll foul out of the ball game with 1:38 to go. With 6 points and a rebound in this game, but she had 4 or 5 block shots. Senior gave her it all. Gets hugged by the other seniors on the floor. So check out. Kuntz back in. 1:38 to go. Tiger 6-game winning streak. Looks like it's going to come to an end. As the free throw is good by Hinton, who is 5 of 6 from that strike. She has 11 points. And the next one up and good as well. Macklin LaCrone is in the game for the first time. As Tigers, Norris has it. Long jumper will not go with a foul called on St. Clair. We have a 19-point lead with 1:28 to go. The line to shoot 2 is Norris. And the free throw is short. Bot get in for Michaela Chilton. She gets a standing ovation as the senior checks out. Next one by Norris is good. She's got 11 in the game. As here comes LaCrone. Getting it into the offensive zone to Kuntz. Kuntz down in the corner with -15 left to go. Ball tipped. Almost stolen, but taking it back there by Newton in the corner. For that ball is York. York drives to the basket. Shot is blocked, but a foul called on Salem. It might be on Maddie Wolf, or it could be on Jana Cook. One of the two. I think it's going to be on Maddie Wolf here, 4th. The line is York. York, who has 3 points in the game, all from free throw, and misses that one. And Taylor Norris will check out. Bella Jadwin comes in. They get a nice round of applause from the students as well as the parent section as York gets that free throw. 66-47. St. Clair will go on to win this game. And they will be in district play against Salem here coming up on Saturday. They won't play Salem on Saturday, but if Salem wins, they will play Rolla and have to go into the final to play St. Clair again. Jump shot from the corner. No good. Tip off the fingertips to Jana Cook out of bounds with 49 seconds to go. Here comes Kuntz. Started there by Jadwin. Flips it off to Newton. Allie Newton, bounce pass into York. York stops, kicks it outside to Kuntz for a three-pointer. Way too short. Brought down underneath the basket and put off the support, though, by Mackenzie Lauder. To be Salem's ball. It's Jadwin bringing it up with 25 seconds left. The ball knocked down by Lauder, but falls down. Now Botkin back to Jadwin across to Hattridge. Hattridge, Jadwin to Botkin for a three. It's short. Comes down back to Botkin. Got her own rebound. Shelby. And Wolf for a three. It's too hard. Goes down the backside to York. 2 seconds left. That's going to do it. Salem Tigers lose it to St. Clair and snaps their 6-game winning streak in this game right before districts is a tune-up. 66-47, our final score. Here's the Tigers to fall to 16-10 on the season. St. Clair, I believe, is now 19-3 on the season. 66-47. We'll come back at 4 minutes with stats from this one when we return. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Radio. You're watching the game on Fidelity Local 6.
Everyone has a big to-do list nowadays. With a busy schedule, it's easy to forget about yourself. Don't neglect your dental health. Schedule a quick and easy checkup with Dr. Bagby at your community health center today. YCHC offers comprehensive dental care, same-day appointments, and extended hours to meet your busy schedule. Call and set up an appointment at 573-426-6718. Again, that's 573-426-6718. Building your community, your health. Open a checking account today and get a free gift and refer your family and friends and receive another appreciation gift free from Progressive Ozark Bank. Just open a checking account today. Progressive Ozark Bank makes switching banks easy with 3 great checking accounts to choose from. You'll also receive a new debit card the same day you open your account, issued instantly with no waiting. Plus, enjoy free internet banking, free mobile deposit, and free bill pay, and enroll in e-statements and even get cash back. So stop in today at Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured and equal housing lender. Ring in the new year at Fairground Auto Plaza with a GMC 2019 Terrain SLT, 2019 Acadia SLT, or a 2018 Sierra 1500 SLT Crew Cab, where you can save 19% off the manufactured suggested retail price. Find out all the details by stopping by Fairground Auto Plaza at 100 Fairgrounds Road in Rolla, or go online at fairgroundgm.com. Fairground Auto Plaza, driven to serve you best, where Chevy finds new roads.
Check out the New Year's sale going on right now at Napa Auto Parts Store in Salem, where you'll find Max Battery Terminal Cleaner or Max Battery Terminal Protector. Your choice, 2 for $7. Prestone Windshield Deicer for $3.99 and a 26-piece screwdriver set with a stand for $17.99 a set. Stop by Napa Auto Parts Store at 604 East Scenic Rivers Boulevard in Salem.
The Bank of Salem Shazam Bolts mobile app offers you a safe, easy, and fast way to manage your accounts, identifying potential fraud, finding surcharge-free ATMs, checking your balance, and providing alerts for purchases exceeding your designated amounts. Anytime, anywhere, even when the bank is closed, all from your mobile device. Shazam Bolts, a safer, easier, and faster mobile solution. Stop by the Bank of Salem for enrollment information. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Message and data rates may apply.
Check out Country Mart in Salem, where in their bakery you can find a large variety of cakes for all occasions, anytime, and by special order, like anniversary, wedding, and birthday cakes. Country Mart has a full-service deli where breakfast is served daily. They have deli sandwiches that are made while you wait, and they offer daily lunch specials every day. You'll also find a large selection of cheese and deli meats to choose from. It's just another reason to shop at Country Mart in Salem, Highway 3272 East.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're for the Missouri way of life. We're for worrying less about the what-ifs and more about the why-nots. We're for checking off your bucket list and then making a new one. For starting a family, a business, a tradition. And if you find yourself starting over, we're here for that too. We're for building a life in Missouri and then going out and living it. And when it comes to making sure everything you've built is protected, we're for you.
I'm Willie Strader, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent, and if you're in Dent County, I've got you covered.
Tired of corporate America taking your hard-earned money? Then it's time to talk about Riverways Federal Credit Union. A credit union isn't a bank. It's a not-for-profit financial cooperative, meaning you have a say as a member owner to help manage your money. We offer a wide range of services, including checking and savings accounts, home loans, commercial loans, construction loans, and so much more. Stop in at our convenient locations in Rolla and Salem, or visit our website at www.riverwaysfcu.org today. Riverways Federal Credit Union. Positively different. Riverways Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
Here at Salem High School Gymnasium, the final night for the Lady Tigers regular season comes to an end at the hands of the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs as they beat the Salem Tigers 66-47. Game doesn't affect anything in the seedings of district play. That's already been done. That was done Saturday. And only is a game kind of keeping the teams playing before district play. But district will start on Saturday, where Salem will take on the Union Lady Bulldogs. At 1 o'clock, St. Clair gets a bye. They are second seed. They will not be playing on Saturday. They will not play again until next Monday. In this one, it was St. Clair that got off to a quick lead and really only relinquished that lead one time. Salem had one lead in the game of 4-2. That was it. And the Lady Bulldogs of St. Clair really put together a very good game plan. And Haley Buescher led the way. Buescher is a senior, and she got 21 points in the contest, had 3 rebounds, hit 4 threes in the contest, including 2 right before half that really changed the course of the way this game was going. Tim was within 4, so she had those 2 threes right before halftime. That made that separation 10, and Salem never recovered as St. Clair came out with a very strong third quarter, outscored Salem 19-7, and then cruised to that 66-47 win in the game. I mentioned Buescher with 21 points led the way, followed by Alahalani Bursey, who had 12, and 12 also for Lana Hinson in the game. 9 for Hannah Michelet, 6 points for Gracie Sohn, 4 for Erin York, and 2 points for Annabelle Kuntz in the contest. 13 of 18 from the free throw line with St. Clair. They had 14 turnovers in the contest, 15 steals. The Salem Tigers, they were led scoring by Michaela Chilton with 12. Taylor Norris finished with 11. Got 7 points from Madison Wolf, 6 from Autumn Manthe, 4 points from Tatum Hatridge and Bella Jedwin. Got 3 points from Bella Jedwin and 2 points from Mackenzie Whitaker, as well as Jana Cook in the contest. Salem 9 of 14 from the stripe, and they had a total of 20 turnovers in the game and 6 steals. Salem Tigers rebounding leader in the game was Bella Jadwin and Michaela Chilton, each with 5. 4 each for Madison Wolf and Mackenzie Whitaker. 1 each, though, with Jana Cook, Autumn Manthe, Tatum Hatridge, also Shelby Botkin, and Taylor Norris. For St. Clair, their leading rebounder in the game was Elena Hinson, Gracie Sohn, and Alahulani Bursey, all with 5. 4 for Erin York. 3 for Haley Buescher. 2 for Mackenzie Louder. 2 also for Hannah Michelet, and 1 each for Annabelle Kuntz and Allie Newton. Salem Tigers had their winning streak come to an end at 6 as they take on the St. Clair Lady Bulldogs tonight in this final regular season game, senior night here at the SHS Gym, and it will be the final regular season game for the basketball season to be held here at the high school gym. Our next action will be high school baseball, actually, when it comes to regular season. So we'll have district play on Saturday. Again, the ladies will play at 1 o'clock against the Union Lady Wildcats. The boys will play at 4 o'clock. They're seated in the 5th position. They'll take on the St. Clair Bulldogs, who they're scheduled to play tomorrow night at St. Clair. Iffy on that one right now with the weather situation. So, again, I can't really announce anything. We do want to remind everybody there is no school tomorrow for Salem R80 and all of Denton County schools. So, kind of keep that in mind as they are expecting a little bit of a bad weather situation. So, I doubt if they would reschedule that game if it is called off tomorrow, but we just never know. But, again, that is scheduled for tomorrow. We are not going to be able to carry that game. We have prior commitments to that game being scheduled on Tuesday. Therefore, we will have Blues hockey on 6:30 as they take on Toronto Maple Leafs to go for a franchise-high 11 straight wins. That's tomorrow night, and that will be at 6:30 on KSMO Radio. Well, we hope you enjoyed the ball game. Thanks to Tim back at the station. Thanks to Krista here as we're on the Fidelity side. I'm Stan Stevens. Appreciate you joining us as the regular basketball season is winding down here at the Salem High School Gym for the Lady Tigers. It has come to an end, and they'll have district play starting Saturday. Again, $5 admission at the Union High School as Salem takes on the Union Lady Wildcats. Have yourselves a wonderful evening and good night from the high school gymnasium.
You have been listening to Salem Tiger Basketball on KSMO Radio and online at KSMORadio.com. Tiger Basketball has been brought to you as a courtesy of your community health center, K&H Auto Supply, Town and Country Bank, the Salem Memorial District Hospital, Country Mart, Farm Bureau Insurance, the Bank of Salem, Napa Auto Parts, Fairground Auto Plaza, Progressive Ozark Bank, Southwest Baptist University of Salem, Town and Country Insurance, the Common Grounds Bistro, Larson Collision Center, Commissioner Dennis Purcell and Family, the City of Salem, Tax Masters, Riverways Federal Credit Union, Duncan Family Chiropractic, Conway Construction, and Your World Today. Don't forget to join us next time for Tiger Basketball on KSMO and online at KSMORadio.com.